Right, my dear grade 9 student. So I got the paper. This is Royal College paper, right? My link එක යටින් දාන්නම්. Description එකේ දාන්නම්. හොඳේ. First download. Please download this paper. Then try to do that one before me, right? මට කලින් කරන්න වැඩියෝ, right? Just try to do that one before me, right? Then we can answer the question, right? So then we can watch the video, then we can discuss the answers, right? Yes, let's quickly move to the first question. This is Royal College 2025 second term test paper. Recollect the activity that you have done. Wait a minute. Recollect the activity that you have done in the classroom regarding the parallel lines and the angles of a triangle. Answer the following questions using the knowledge gained from the activity. In the triangle ABC shown in the figure, AC is extended to D, where CE is drawn to parallel to AB. Okay. So first one is very easy. Then I'm going to draw that one on the figure, right? On the answer script. Yes. Okay. Right. So this one is parallel, ne? Yes, very good. Let's see. A, B, C, A, B, C, D, and E. A, B, C, D, and E, right? So this one means A, right? This one equals to B, A, and B, right? So that one equals to A and B. Okay, Dalamai. Right. So better to draw the figure on your answer script. Right? Yes. Then let's quickly move to the first question. Let's quickly move to the first question. Right. What is the value of A plus B plus C? A plus B plus C. So you know that what is the value of A plus B plus C, Lamai, right? A plus B plus C equals to 180. What is the reason? Angles in a triangle, right? Angles in a triangle, right? A plus B plus C equals to 180. What is the reason? Angles in a triangle, right? So that one equals to angles in a triangle. So that one is correct. Let's quickly move to the second one, right? Let's quickly move to the second one. Write down the theorem that you have learned regarding above relationship. So that means interior. So we can write down the theorem. Interior angles of a triangle, interior angles of a triangle add up to 180 degrees, right? Add up to 180 degrees. Okay, ne? Let's quickly move to the third one. Just try to do this one. Try to practice before the term test, right? Find the angle equals to ABC. Find the angle equals to ABC, right? Find the angle equals to ABC. ABC, right? Find the angles equals to, right? ABC. Right. Then third one, Lamai. ABC. This one, right? ABC. Then we can take alternate angles. Ne? So we can take alternate angles. Me? Z angles. 1, 2, then 3. Right? Alternate angles are there. Me? So that means Z angle. B means this one also equals to B, right? Question number 3, this one also equals to B, right? B. So ABC equals to BCE. BCE. Why? What is the reason? alternate angles, right? Z angles are there, so that means alternate angles, right? Shall I remind you the what are the angles related to parallel lines? Shall I remind that one to you? Right? Chuta mata karmu video. What are the angles related to parallel lines? Just consider those two lines are the parallel lines. This one equals to this one, alternate angles. This one equals to this one, alternate angles. Right? Those two angles are equal corresponding angles. Those two angles are equal corresponding angles. Right? This one. Those two angles are equal corresponding angles. Corresponding angles, right? Allied angles add up to 180. Allied angles add up to 180. So that means you can do that one, right? Let's quickly move to the fourth question. Right an angle, right? Right an angle equal to BAC with reasons, right? BAC. BAC means this is the angle, right? BAC. BAC equals to this one, corresponding angles, right? So we can write down the answer. BAC equals to question number 4. BAC equals to this one, ECB, corresponding angle. Right? Corresponding angle. So that means Lamai, corresponding angles. Yes. Question number 5. Fill in the blanks. So we need to fill in the blanks. There is a blank. CAB plus blank equals to BCD. CAB plus BCD. That means, Lamai, can you remember that theorem? Exterior angle add up to sum of interior opposite angle. BCD equals to A plus B. A means CAB plus CBA. CBA equals to BCD. CBA equals to what is the value? BCD. So that is my question number 5, right? So that one is question number 5, right? So that means my very easy. So we can get 10 marks. Just quickly complete this one. Right, Lamai, I'm going to remind you. So what are the all theorems related to grade 9? Right, look at this one. Vertically, geometry theorems, right? Vertically opposite angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. A plus B plus C equals to A plus B plus C equals to 180. Right? Angles around the point P plus Q plus R equals to P plus Q plus R equals to 360. Angles around a point equals to 360. Then Lamai, right? angles in a triangle A plus B plus 3 equals to 180. Angles in a quadrilateral lamai. All four angles add up to 360. Neither. So what else? Triangle lamai. Exterior angle equals to sum of these opposite angle, interior opposite angle. As an example, this one equals to 30. This one equals to 30 means 70 and 30 means what is the value of this angle? 100, right? Then angles in a parallel lines, that are also same. Angles in a parallel lines. Wait a minute. Angles in a parallel lines. 1, 2, right. Angles in a parallel lines. This one is A. A equals to B. Alternate angle, Z angle. C equals to D. Alternate angles. B equals to E. Corresponding angles. D equals to F. Corresponding angles. C equals to G. Corresponding angles. A equals to H. Corresponding angles. B plus C equals to 180. Allied angles. A plus D patio. A plus D equals to 180. Allied angles. Okay, ne? Clear, ne? Right. Let's move to the B part lamai for the first question, right? Balana patio. Look at this one. So this is the first question B part, right? Now you can see I already drawn that on the whiteboard, right? Using the data given in the figure, answer the following questions. Using the triangle QSR, write an equation involving x and solve it to obtain the value of x. Okay, QSR triangle, so that one is lamai really easy. Patta lazy, hode? X plus 130. Ayyo lamai ඊය වැඩක් නෑ මේ. X plus 130 lamai. And right, just quickly write down that one. X plus 130 equals to 180. X plus x, 2x plus 130 equals to 180. Nailed. Plus 130 moving to other side. So plus 130 moving to other side. So plus 130 changing to minus 130. 180 minus 130. So 2x equals to 50. Dividing both sides by 2. Then x equals to 50 divided by 2, 25. Then 50 divided by 2, what is the value? 25, right? 50 divided by 2, 25. Very easy, hode? Right. Then look at the second one. Find the value of y. Find the value of y. Just consider how to find the value of y. Now you need to consider that big triangle. Just consider this big triangle, right? Y plus this full angle plus this full angle equals to 180. Why? Because the triangle. So angles in a triangle add up to 180. Then you can find out y plus, right? Y plus x plus x, 2x, right? 2x, x plus x again, 2x equals to 180. Y plus 2x plus 2x, 4x equals to 180. 4x means lamai, x means 25. 25 multiplied by 4, right? 4 multiplied by 25 equals to 180. So you can write down the reason, right? reason එක ලියන්න angles in a triangle, right? Then y plus 100 equals to 180 plus 100 moving to other side. So plus 100 changing to minus 100. 180 minus 100. Then y equals to 180 minus 100 equals to 8. Right? Then your y equals to 80. Right? So that y equals to 80. Yes, very good. Then y equals to 80. Let's quickly move to the next one, right? Find the magnitude of PRT. PRT means this angle, right? Find the magnitude of PRT. PRT. So I'm going to take PRT. Find the magnitude of PRT. Just consider this one 25, 25, 50. Neither. 50 plus PRT, right? Right? 50 plus PRT. 50 plus PRT equals to 180. 50 plus PRT equals to 180 by angles on a straight line. Angles on a straight line plus 50 moving to other side plus 50 changing to minus 50 PRT equals to, and you can write down the value. Lazy ne? Right. PRT equals to that value. Right. Okay. Then let's see that one. Name a pair of supplementary adjacent angles. Supplementary. Supplementary means addition should be equals to 180. Supplementary means addition should be equals to 180. Addition එක වැටිය 180 වෙනවා. Supplementary adjacent angles. So supplementary adjacent angle, right? What are the names here, right? Supplementary adjacent angles PQR, right? මේ තියෙන ළමයි QRP, supplementary adjacent angles, right? QRP and PRT. QRP and PRT. So supplementary adjacent. Supplementary means addition should be equals to 180, right? Addition should be equals to 180. හරිනේ ළමයි? Right, okay the video? Yes. Then we can quickly move to the next one, right? Yes, very good. Quickly. Vipul. Vipul says that the lines PU and RT are parallel. PU, RT lines are parallel. PU, RT lines are parallel. If those lines are parallel, Lamai, look at the alternate angles. Right, me? Alternate angles are equal 50, 25, 25, 50. Alternate angles are equal. Yes, that means PU parallel to RT. Why? What is the reason? Because alternate angles are equal, right? So we can write down the reason. I'm going to clear this one, right? Right? Do you agree? Question number 5. Do you agree? Yes. PU and RT lines are parallel. PU and RT lines are parallel because alternate angles are equal. Because alternate angles are equal. Right? Because alternate angles are equal. So that means those lines are parallel. Okay, Nebedio? Right. That's all. So this is the end of the first question. How many questions are there? තව කීයක් තියෙනවද? Question number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many questions are there? 6 questions more. I'm going to discuss the full paper. සම්පූර්ණ paper එකම කතා කරනවා. හරි. Right. So we can quickly move to the next question. Right. Let's quickly move to the second question of the paper. Right. අපි යනවා video second question එකට. So look at the second question. Is graphs නේ. graph එකක් තියෙන්නේ. Right. Okay. An incomplete table of value prepared to draw the function y equal 3x plus 1 is given below. X and y minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Then y equals to minus 5 and the blank 1. So you can see again blank and 7. Fill in the blanks of the above table, right? So you need to fill the blanks for the above table. So that means x and y. Second question. X and y. I'm going to prepare the table, right? Minus 2 to plus 2. Let's see. Right? I'm going to prepare the table. Minus 2 to plus 2. 0, 1, 2. Right? Then values they already given. What are the values they already given? Minus 5, 1 and 7. Minus 5, 1 and 7. What is the equation, Padio? Y equal 3x plus 1. Now we need to find down the value. What is the relevant value for minus 1 and 1? So 3x plus 1. Then when x equals to minus 1, x equals to minus 1 means 3x plus 1, 3 multiplied by minus. X means minus 1. 3 multiplied by x means minus 1. 3 multiplied by x means minus 1. Then plus 1. 3 into minus 1 minus 3 plus 1. Minus 3 plus 1 means different signs. Different signs means subtraction. 3 minus 1 equals to 2. Logka minus, so that means minus 2. 1 means 3x plus 1, 3 multiplied by x plus 1. Instead of x, you can put 1. 3 into 1 plus 1. 3 into 1, 3 plus 1 equals to 4. Okay, anybody? Then 3 into 3x1. 3, 1 plus equals to 4, right? Okay, now we can do that one. So let's quickly draw the graph. Graph. Right, let's quickly draw the graph. Look at this one. So you can draw the graph. Then second question, draw the graph of the above function. So look at the second question, drawing the graph. You need to take the x-axis and y-axis, right? X-axis and y-axis, right? You need to draw the graph. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need to take 7 is the maximum value. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then minus 2, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Right? How to mark the coordinates? How to mark the coordinates? Minus 2 to minus 5. Right? Minus 2 to minus 5. Right? Look at this one. Minus 2 to minus 5. Minus 2 to minus 5 means, right, minus 2 to minus 5 means minus 2 to minus 5. Minus 2 to minus 5. Minus 1 to minus 2. 0 to 1. 1 to 4. 2 to 7. 2 to 7. Then we need to draw the line. Okay, ne? So we can draw the line. That's all. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Barlesi ode. Vinadi paying attega. Right. Menna. Write the gradient and the intercept. Write the gradient and the intercept of the graph. Gradient and the intercept of the graph. Right. Look at this one. Third question, Pedro. Y equal 3x plus 1. This coefficient, what is the value in front of the y value should be equals to 1. Neither x coefficient, x ekkena. This one is known as the gradient. This one is known as the gradient, right? This one is known as the gradient. Then plus 1 is known as the intercept, right? Plus 1 is known as the intercept, right? Then plus 1 is known as the intercept. Then gradient equals to 3. What is the gradient value? Gradient equals to 3. Intercept equals to plus 1. Gradient equals to 3. Intercept equals to plus 1. Gradient means m. M equals to 3. C equals to 1. M equals to 3. Then C equals to 1. M equals to 3. Then C equals to 1. Right. Then look at the next one. Nilagika. Write the coordinate of the points where the graph intersect two main axes, right? Two main axes. So what are the points that graph intersects two main axes? What are the two main axes? X-axis, y-axis, no? Right. X-axis means here, ne? X-axis means here, right? X-axis means here. Yeah, right? X-axis mean here. Here, but then I can't take the real value, right? I can't take the correct value because this one is not according to the scale, no? Scale එකක් නෙවෙයිනේ. So you need to write down the coordinates so I can see. So what are the coordinates? So crossing x-axis is, this is the point. Nearly I'm taking, right? This value can be wrong. මේක වැරදි වෙන්න පුළුවන් nearly. So it is just like 0.5 and 0.3. Minus 0.3 comma 0. Minus 0.3 comma 0. Y value means this is the y-axis, no? Ne? 0 comma 1. 0 comma 1. So what are the points that intersect in two main axes, right? Yes. Look at the last one. Write the equation. Look at the last one. Write the equation of the straight line which is parallel to line drawn to above and which pass through the origin. Which pass through the origin. Parallel line mean, parallel lines means, so what is the main part of the parallel line? Gradient is equal, right? So what is the main part of the parallel line? Gradient is equal. Gradient equal, parallel line. So gradient is equal. Then gradient equal means this is the line right? Passing through the origin. Passing through the origin means C equals to 0. Passing through the origin means C equals to 0. Should be parallel means gradient should be equal. Parallel means gradient should be equal. Gradient should be equal means y equal 3x plus 0. So that means 3x. Parallel means gradient should be equal. Gradient is equal and all. Then pass through the origin. Pass through the origin means what is the value? 0. Then y equal 3x. Arene? So this is the second question. So this is the second question of the Royal College paper 2025. That means grade 9. Right. Third question, Lamai. Question number 3. That one is related to constructions. Right. Veditin constructions. Right. Let's quickly move to the question. Then I'm using MathPad website for the construction part. Right. My MathPad use karna constructions. Right. Balana. Construct the triangle PQR such that PR equals to 10 centimeter, RPQ 60, PQ 6. So PR equals to 10 centimeter. Right. Okay, let's do PR equals to 10 centimeter. So take the ruler and PR equals to 10 centimeter. Hapoilamai. What can I do? Right? I can't take 10 centimeters, right? So I can take maximum how many centimeters? 9 centimeters, right? පොඩි කේස් එකක් තියෙනවා. පොඩි කේස් එකක් මොකද්ද පොඩි කේස් එක? Right? So I can't take 10 centimeters, right? I can take only 9 centimeters, right? But I will show you how to do that one. නිකන් හිතන්න මේක 10ක් කියලා හොදේ කරන්න දෙයක් නැහැ. Right, okay. So I'm taking 10 centimeters to the compass. Then you can draw the right. Yes. Then place your compass here. Okay. So 10 centimeters, right? So that means like 10 centimeters. What is that line? PNR. PNR, but you're 10 centimeters. This is P and this one is R. Right, great. PNR. RPQ 60. RPQ 60. RPQ 60 means, Lamai, right? Yes, RPQ 60 means we need to draw the 60 degrees, right? RPQ 60 means we need to draw 60 degrees. RPQ 60. Right, draw the arc. Place your compass here. Right, draw the arc. Place your compass here. And do not take any distance. Do not change the compass. ඕන දුරක් ගන්න හැබැයි දුර වෙනස් කරන්න එපා හොදේ. Do not change the compass. Right? Do not change the compass. Then you can draw the line. Great. Very good. Then look at the next one. PQ equals to 6 centimeters. PQ equals to 6 centimeters. PQ. So that line equals to 6 centimeters. Then take 6 centimeters to the compass. Then take 6 centimeters to the compass. Okay. So you can see 6 centimeters to the compass. And place your sharp end. This is the sharp end. Place your sharp end at P and draw the arc. Lamai, this is the point Q. Meya tamai mage patiyo Q. Very good. So you can connect the line. PQR. Yes, great. Now triangle is done. Then what is the next one? construct the locus of a point which is equidistant from P and R. Equidistance from P and R. Now, most of the students, they can't identify how to draw the locus. Just consider my point. If equidistant to one point, if they're asking equidistance to one point, that locus is circle. Equidistant to one point, that locus is a circle. Equidistance to 2 points. Equal distance to 2 points. If they're asking to draw the equal distance locus of 2 points, then that means, Lamai, you need to join those 2 points and draw the perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector. හරිනේ පැඩියෝ perpendicular bisector. දැන් මෙතන අහන්නේ මොකද්ද? මොකක්ද දැන් මෙතන අහන්නේ? මෙතන අහන්නේ construct the locus of a point which is equidistant from P and R. P and R means 2 points. 2 points means you need to draw the perpendicular bisector. Anna lamai, then you need to draw perpendicular bisector of P and R. Right? Okay, then P and R, I'm using different color, blue color, to get a better idea, right? Yes, so how to draw the perpendicular bisector of PR? Take more than half. Take more than half. භාගයට වඩා ගන්න. Take more than half. 1. Then you need to draw this one. 2. Okay. Right. Take more than half. So this is the half now. Right. I have a problem, lamai. This is 9 centimeters now. Then 4.5. Yes, let's see. Take more than half. Draw the arc like this. And you can draw the arc like this. Right? Place your sharp end here. 1 and 2. Right, okay. So this is the perpendicular bisector of PR. Perpendicular bisector of PR. Name 2 points. Name the point where line PR intersect this locus as O. Where the point, name the point where PR intersect. Lamai me. Name the point that PR intersect as O. So this one is known as O. Right? This one is known as O. Construct a line perpendicular to QR through O. Construct a line perpendicular to QR through O. Right? QR, perpendicular line QR, perpendicular line to QR through O. So how to do that one? I'm using another color, red color. Then you can identify clearly, no? Right. How to draw the perpendicular for the line lamai? This is the line, no? Make it your line again. How to draw the perpendicular? Take a little bit more than the line. Chuttak line eකට වඩා ගන්න මේ. Take a little bit more than the line. Then draw 2 arcs. 1. Then you need to draw 2 arcs. 2. Then place your sharp end here. 1. Then again place your sharp end here. 2. Right. Okay. So this is the perpendicular line to QR from O, right? And measure and write the height of the above perpendicular. So you need to measure, right? So you need to measure, Lamai. How to measure? Take the compass, right? How to measure? Take the compass, and you can measure the height of this line. That means perpendicular line. Okay. So this is the length need. So let's take how many centimeters, right? බලමු centimeter කීයක් වගේද කියලා. 0, 3 centimeters. So how many centimeters? 3 centimeters, right? How many centimeters? 3 centimeters. So that is the answer for the last one, Lamai. How many centimeters? 3 centimeters. Okay, ne? Yes, so this is the answer for the question number 3. That's all. Right, fourth question, Lamai. So you can see the fourth question number 4, right? Ban video. Look at the fourth question. Simplify, yes, may simplify and give the answer in positive index. Simplify and give the answer in positive index, right? First question, second question, and the third question. Let's quickly move to the first question. You need to find the answer in positive index, right? 3 a to the power 0. So let's quickly remind what are the rules regarding the indices. A to the power 3 multiplied by a to the power 2 means a to the power 3 plus 2, a to the power 5. A to the power 3 divide a to the power 2 means a to the power 3 minus 2 equals to a to the power 1. Any number power 0 means 1. Any number power 1 means that same number, right? A to the power minus 2 means negative power. A to the power minus 2 means 1 over a to the power 2. So you need to take the 1 over value and minus power converting to plus power. Harine, ochcharai තියෙන්නේ. So a to the power 0 means 1. A to the power 0 means 1 ne. 3a to the power 2 and a to the power 5 multiplied by 1 dividing by a to the power 8. 3 into 1, 3. A to the power 2 multiplied by a to the power 5. Base is same. Then we need to add powers. Then a to the power 2 plus 5. A to the power 2 plus 5 over a to the power 8. Then 3. 2 plus 5, 7 over a to the power 8. Haranamai? Neda? So that means a to the power 8. That means, my dear, 3, a to the power 7 divide by a to the power 8. That means a to the power 7 divide by a to the power 8. So that means a to the power 7 minus, මෙතන බලන්න. 3 minus 2. ඒ වගේ 7 minus 8. 7 minus 8. 7 minus 8 means plus 7 minus 8. Different signs. Different signs means we need to subtract. ලොක්කගේ value එක ගන්න. That means a to the power minus 1. A to the power minus 1. Then 3, a to the power minus 1. But answers, Lamai, you need to write down in the positive index. Neither. You need to write down in positive answers for the first positive index. So that means minus 1. How to convert a to the power minus 1 into positive index? That means Lamai, minus 1 moving to other side. So 3 over a to the power 1. 3 over a to the power 1. That is the answer, right? 3 over a to the power 1. Look at the second question. Second question lamai 2x minus 2 multiplied by 3x2 3x to the power 2 divide by 2x minus 3. 2x minus 3. Right, okay. That minus 2 power belongs to all the elements inside the bracket. So that means 2 to the power minus 2, right? 2 to the power minus 2 multiplied by x to the power minus 2 multiplied by 3 to the power 2 multiplied by x to the power 2 dividing by 2x. 2 to the power minus 3 multiplied by x to the power minus 3. හරිනේ ගානට ලස්සනට 1 by 1 දාගෙන යන්න වැඩි. හරි that power belongs to all නේ හැමෝටම power එකයි තියෙන්නේ. හරි right okay wait a minute ඔහම ඉන්න. now ළමයි you can see minus 1 a to the power, so that means a to the power minus 3 means 1 over a to the power 3 නේද? The numerator moving to the denominator, that minus power converting to plus. A to the power minus 5 means 1 over a to the power 5. අනිත් පැත්තත් එහෙමයි. ඒ කියන්නේ 1 over a to the power minus 7 means moving upside down. අනිත් පැත්ත මාරනවා converting minus to plus. Converting minus to plus. So that means a to the power 7. 1 over a to the power minus 3 means a to the power 3. Another video? Right. According to that, then according to that, so what we can do, x to the power minus 3 moving to numerator, that minus 3 converting to plus 3. Minus 3 converting to plus 3. 2 to the power minus 2, x to the power minus 2, 3 to the power 2, x to the power 2. This one also moving to numerator. Yet moving on numerator. That means x to the power 3 divide by 2 to the power minus 3. Then lamai 2 to the power minus 3 moving to numerator. Yet moving up at your numerator. 2 to the power minus 2, x to the power minus 2, 3 to the power 2, x to the power 2, x to the power 3, and this one, math moving on. Then minus 3 converting to plus 3, 2 to the power 3. Now denominator, nothing in the denominator, that means 1. මොනවාක්වත් නැහැ denominator එකේ. Right. Now simplify. කාට simplify කරන්න තියෙන්නේ? Right, let's take 2 to the powers. 2 to the power minus 2. So what are the other powers related to 2? 2 to the power 3. 3 to the power 2. X to the power minus 2. X to the power 2. X to the power 3. Minus 2 plus 2. හරිනේ ළමයි. Now 2 to the power minus 2, 2 to the power 3. So that means lamai 2 to the power minus 2 plus 3. Minus 2 plus 3, what is the value? 2 to the power plus 1. 3 to the power 2. X to the power, we need to add minus 2 plus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 plus 3. Minus 2 plus 2 plus 3. X to the power 3. Right? So you can write down answers in positive powers. Harine? Right. Look at the question number 2, right? You can pause the video and you can write down that one. Video ka pause kala liyanna hode. Right. This is the second question. Question number 3. Right. Okay, Lamai. So what is the third question? Find the value of, right? Look at this one. Third question. Find the value of, yes, right? You can see find the value of 5 squared plus 1 over 5 to the power minus 1, right? 5 squared plus 1 over 5 to the power minus 1. 1 over 5 to the power minus 1. 5 squared means 25. 5 into 5, 25. Minus powers moving to numerator, converting minus into plus. So that means 5 to the power 1. 5 to the power 1 means 5. Then answer is that. Right? So answer is that. That's all, Amai. Very easy, right? So you need to get the idea regarding the index. Harine? Yes. Then the B part also there, right? B part this is the A part. Then we can quickly move to the B part of the fourth question, right? Look at this one. This is the B part. B part. Right. Balan. Right. Then figure shows the shape of lamina formed by connecting two semicircle. It has been suggested a red thread to be tied around this lamina. Right. If the radius of the large semicircle is 14, so this one equals to 14. Find the radius of the smaller semicircle. First, Lamai, let's quickly draw the lamina. Chuttak lamina kandagamobi. Right. Question number B. Let's draw the lamina. 1, 2, 3. Right. This is the center. This one equals to 14 centimeter. This one also 14 centimeter. Right? This one also 14 centimeter. Then question number 1, if the radius of the semicircle 14, find the radius of the smaller semicircle. Right. So that means this one equals to 14. Then how to find down the radius of the semicircle? 14 divided by 2, 7 centimeters. Right? So what is the radius of the smaller semicircle? 14 divided by 2, 7 centimeters. Right? Now they are going to attach a red thread. Nula krotupata. So we need to find the perimeter. Neither. So we need to find down the perimeter. Right? So what is the value of the arc? Small arc and the big arc. Right? Larger arc and the smaller arc. Right? Okay. So let's quickly find down the arc. That means big arc. How to find down the arc? What is the equation? You know that one. What is the equation? 2 phi r. 2 phi r for the entire circle. 2 phi r for the entire circle. But patio, they are giving only half. හැබැයි මෙතන තියෙන්නේ භාගයයි. නේද? So they are giving only half. So that means you need to multiply it by half. Right? You need to multiply by half. Right? So arc. So that means 2 into 5 means 22 over 7 into r means this is the radius. I'm going to consider this part. I'm going to consider this part. So this is the radius. What is the radius? 14 centimeters. multiply by half. 7 divided by 7, 1. 14 divided by 7, 2. 2 divided by 2, 1. 2 to 2 patas. 2 into 22, 44 centimeter. Anna. That means, Lamai, from here to there, 44 centimeter. Right? So that means how many centimeters? 44 centimeters. Right? Then I'm going to find down the small arc. Right? So what is the small arc? Right? Length of the small arc, 2 5 r into half again. 2 into 5 means 22 over 7 into r means 7 half. 7 to 7 patas, 2 to 2 patas, then 22 centimeter. Then 22 centimeter. So that means, Lamai, from here to there, 22 centimeter. Right? 22 centimeter. Harine? Right. Let's quickly move to the question again. I am pretty question again. Find the length of the thread tied around the lamina. Find the length of the thread you need to attach around the lamina, Lamai. So that means we can start from here, right? Then length equals to 44 plus 44 plus 22 plus 40. I'm not giving the answer. You can add the answer, then try to drop your answers through the comment. Comment එකක් දාන්න answer එක 44 plus 22 plus 40. So what is the perimeter of this lamina? It is up to you. Right, that's all, Lamai. I'm quickly moving to the question number here, 5. Right, question number 5, Lamai. That question related to the equation lesson. ඒක සාමාන්‍යයෙන් දාලා තියෙන equation lesson එකට. බලමු අපිනේ. Right. So how many questions are there? 1, 2, and 3 නේ. Yes. 3 questions are there. Right. First one is slow, right? So what is the first one? Slow. 2x plus 3y equals to 12. 2x plus 3y equals to 12. Right? 2x plus 3y equals to 12. 5 minus 3x, 5x minus 3y equals to 9 then. 5x minus 3y equals to 9. Easy. I'm taking this one as 1, this one as 2, may plus 3y minus 3y. Plus and minus. Plus and minus means we need to add. When you're going to add, plus 3y and minus 3y cancelled out. Then 1 plus 2. 1 means, Lamai, 2x plus 3y. Plus 2 means 5x minus 3y. Then 2l plus 9. 2x plus 3y plus 5x minus 3y, 12 minus 9 equals to 21. 3y to 3y patas. 2x plus 5x, 7x equals to 21. Dividing both sides by 7, x equals to 3. Harine? So that means, Lamai, what is the value of x? X equals to 3. Dividing both sides, ne? So that means x equals to 3. Look at the second one, solving part, right? Look at the second part, solving part, right? 1 plus 3 times 2x minus 2 plus 1 equals to 4. Right. 1 by 1 එමුලව හරි. Let's take 1 by 1. එකින් එක ලස්සනට යමු. First we need to remove this plus 1. Neither. First we need to remove this plus 1. How to remove plus 1? Minus 1. Right, okay. Then 1 minus 1 plus 3. This expression 4 minus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 cancelled out. 3, 2, x minus 2 plus 1. 4 minus 1 equals to 3. Now this is the multiplication. 3 multiplied by. How to remove the multiplication? Always do the opposite. How to remove the multiplication, Patio? Call multiplication na කරන්නේ? Division. Both sides divide by 3. 3 to 3 cancelled out, right? 3 divided by 3, 1. Okay, right. Then, how to remove the plus 1? Plus 1 means minus 1, ne? Plus 1, minus 1, 1, minus 1. Then 2, x minus 2 equals to 1 minus 1 equals to 0. Then again, lamai multiplication. How to remove the multiplication? Then you need to do the division, division, division. Then x minus 2, 0 divided by 2, 0. Minus 2, how to remove the minus 2? Then we need to take plus 2. Then x equal plus 2. Right? What is the answer? X equals to plus 2. Right? Then what is the answer? X equals to plus 2. Okay, ne? Right. So you can see what is the answer. X equals to plus 2. Right. Let's quickly move to the next one. X equals to plus 2. Yes, question number 3. Question number 3, lamai, factorize. Question number 3 means factorize x squared plus 2x minus 15 and factorize 15 into 1. So factorize means 15 into 1. Then minus 15. What are the methods you can create minus 15? But addition of those factors should be equals to plus 2. චුට්ටක් බලමුද? මම පොඩි hint එකක් දෙන්නම්. Minus නේ. මෙතන minus නේ. Minus means you have to use different signs. Plus and minus use කරන්න වෙනවා. පොඩි hint එකක් හොඳේ. Right. Plus and minus use කරන්න වෙනවා. Then 3 and 5. 3 and 5. 3 into 5, 15. Plus 2x. Plus 2x means neither. Addition should be equals to plus ne. Hena lokka plus වෙන්න ඕන. So that means plus 5 minus 3. Then බලන්නකෝ. Plus into minus minus. 5 into 3, 15. Plus 5 minus 3, what is the value? Plus 2. Then we can write down x squared minus 3x plus 5x. Instead of that plus 2x, we can write down minus 3x plus 5x, then minus 15. What is the common factor for these two parts? X squared divided by x minus 3x divided by x3, then plus 5x divided by 5x, 15 divided by 5, 3. X minus 3 is common. And what is the other one? X plus 5. Okay, Lamai. Yes. Then what is the other one? X plus 5. Then look at the fourth question. Yes. Look at the fourth question, right? Mangana patio fourth thega. Last one is the fourth one, right? I'm not doing that one. I need to get that answer from you. Again, තමයි ගන්න ඕන. If Suranga spent 2/5 of his salary income of 5,000 on food, find the income he spends on food. So that means 2/5 of 5,000, right? Income of 5,000 on food. Find the income he spends on food. Find the income he spends on food. If Suranga spent 2/5 of his monthly income of 5,000, right? Find the income he spent on food. So that means lamai 2/5 of 5,000. Of means multiplication, multiply 5,000. Of means multiplication, multiply 5,000. Then what we can do? 5 divided by 5, 1. 5,000 divided by 5,000. 1,000 multiplied by 2. And you can get the answer. Harine? You can get the answer. Right, okay. Then quickly complete question number. What is the question number, video? Question number 5, right? Just quickly complete question number 5. Yes, hurry up. Question number 5.